Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles. On the visitor sideline, Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan. His team making the long flight. Always difficult to play the 1 o'clock Eastern game when a West Coast team feels like it's 10 a.m. on their body clock. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little.
Oh, this one too. This one too.
Off we go from South Philly. He'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time, led by their quarterback, league MVP in 2019 and 2023, Lamar Jackson.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. He can continue to play that style of ball. It's going to be a tough group to match up with.
That last run got 4. Here comes 2nd and 6. The shotgun, here's Jackson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Isaiah Thomas. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
First and 10 now from the 36. A run, and this is Aston Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Back to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Let's go. Genty is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Out to kick this one away. Return. Here's Xavier Leggett. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Making their way out. As we give you a look at the league's leaders in receiving touchdowns, you can see he's second best among NFL running backs at this point in the year. On first and 10, Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job to meet him just as the ball was
talking about. That dude's on it.
Bring up second down. On second down, Cook. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Going deep downfield for Judy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down. The 49ers down to punt this one. And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. He'll drop to throw. A pass caught right side by Coleman. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now faking the give, forced out wide. Now he'll run, and he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down. Here's first and 10. On the toss to Genty. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of
From the 46. Here's second down and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Here now, third and 5.
on the coverage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Forced to his right. He'll try and get there on the ground. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he's in! Ashton Genty! Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Little on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. We get on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The 49ers offense and running back James Cook making their way out. He's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. Off the play pick, Jackson. He'll get that complete to Dontavian Wicks. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and inches.
The 32-yard line.
Off carry, it's Cook. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will have a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. To throw is Jackson. They'll set up the screen to Cook. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 35, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's 3rd and 2.
A gain of 6 yards. And
What?
it's 3rd down.
What? Man! Now Jackson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's Jake Camarda now. He's on for the 2nd time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Eagles offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he's been a nightmare for defenses trying to contain him all year. The NFL's leader in rushing yards at the quarterback position. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender's right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. 14-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Open man downfield is lovely. That one good for 26 yards.
6 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and he's into the end zone. Corey Portman, touchdown Eagles. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone. Touchdown, out to
Monday.
One away.
Say Monday.
Taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. With San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Now he'll run it. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. In motion, that's the tight end there. On first and 10, it's Cook. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Stoppage here. One of the 49ers is down from the 48-yard line. Here's second and 8. Here's Jackson. Short throw that's pulled in by Mayer. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. On third down, they go with Cook. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead. And this is as good as you could possibly get. It's out of bounds, and it's marked right at the 1-yard line. Well done. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll need to get something positive going right away here. Ball starts inside their own 1-yard line. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drop. And he's going to be marked down up at the 12-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
That's good for the Eagles. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And that will lead to a second down.
Hey, don't get too close to the edge. Back up somehow. Unless you're going too close to the edge. Lose her balance. Hey, Mal, watch out, get out the way.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. From the 32 now. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Off of the play fake. He'll look to throw. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again.
Get out the way, Mal. Stop doing it in front of the TV.
But that is enough for a first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half.
4-yard line.
We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run out of the gun with Genty. They're going to work this down inside the 45. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
60 Bison, 60.
Back to throw. Moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Big-time play for Philly. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Get this complete to Horton. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Philadelphia. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And a 49er.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. Then they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. So try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson. That is into the hands of Wicks. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To the air one more time with Jackson. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it's come out to the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo. They start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. 60 Eagles.
He'll drop the throw. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. Remember one thing, end up with
That's
the
cool.
ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He's going to keep it himself. Jackson so nimble. He's got the first down and wisely gives himself up to the end. He'll look to throw. He'll run again. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, 60.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Osa Odigizua in there to drop him. And that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. This is intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Quick throw. That's what we get on the RPO. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Play action now. Jackson. He's going to run it. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the 49er first down. First and goal, San Francisco.
Back to throw. Jackson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's in. Dontavian Wicks. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
The kick is good.
Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Forced out left. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It was clear from the jump, Mike, that he wanted to take a shot downfield, bought himself a little extra time by moving the launch point. Ball just kind of sailed on him a little bit and ends up falling harmlessly out of bounds.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. On 4th down, here's Matt Ariza to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And this is a pretty good result. That kick will head out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run the toss with Cook. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. 3rd and 5.
It's 3rd down and 5.
From the gun, Jackson gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt sheet. It's 4th down. Fielded at the 9. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Moving to his right.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 41. Here's second and a couple. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete.
Alicia, ya no, mi amor.
That one the way he wanted to.
Ya
Not really
no.
sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Ready up. Let's go. Set up Pirates. Panther 60. Panther 60. Go.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively.
Alicia, ya no.
Set up a fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans
Estás bien.
sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's a gain of 10.
Estás bien, mamá.
Get the conversion on 4th down.
¿Quiere veneno?
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty.
¿Quiere veneno?
Trying to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose
I'm
the yard.
sleeping.
The key to great defensive line play
Venga.
is the get off. When that ball moves,
I'm sleeping.
how
Venga,
fast
acomódese.
can you get off the ball and get into the backfield. That's exactly what we saw here. Quick
Acomódese.
read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Ready. Bravo 80.
He's got his man. That's Coleman. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Eagles, first down.
Ready.
First and 10.
Run out of the gun for Genty. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Tony Adams there on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 6.
19.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. It's a gain of 29. And it's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Genty. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 49ers 3-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Look to the end zone, and it's broken up. incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. And he is not going to get there. Short of the marker. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. In motion, that's the tight end there. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 3-yard line.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Solid running there. He takes this up near the 35.
And the 49er first down.
He did not go down. I have no idea.
First down, San Francisco.
On first and 10, Jackson. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Jackson now on second down. His throw left is complete with Judy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
First down, 49ers.
On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Abdul Carter, he gets into drop there. It's a loss of 8.
Second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Jackson now. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. Trying to at least get back to the line of scrimmage, but doesn't do it. That's a loss of a yard and leading to third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I'm in the middle.
Now, Jackson. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
No! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Do this, Olfex.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
Ready?
Here's a handoff to Genty. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 13.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Going for it all.
Come
This
on.
one just too far for the receiver. receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that'll set up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. Look at 49ers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll get this out to Henderson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Complete to Henderson.
I don't know what size you put on it.
But not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, we've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now on 2nd and long. Play action now. Jackson. High throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
At the 49er, 1st down. Gain of 21 yards. 1st down, San Francisco.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A throw caught by Judy on the outside. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The Philly faithful making some noise on their feet before 3rd down. Jackson up top again, and he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
That's another 49er 1st down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Harris. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to be brought down 1/3 of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the gun, Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A try here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's go. 60 by 6. 60 by 6.
He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. Here's a 3rd down and 4. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
Cam Little on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And this one is off the mark. It is no
field
good.
goal.
And they will not be able to make this a 2-possession game. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. This one going to be sniffed out and thrown up in the backfield. Here's 2nd down. On 14 as they get up and spike it. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now Jackson. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. So wind up a turnover on down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let this one go deep. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.
Gimme.